I need to know how to fix Xbox One disc reading.
Make sure you didn't put in a PlayStation 4 disc instead.
I don't have any PS4 discs.
Make sure you put in a compatible disc. For example, a cheap Xbox disc that came from China may not get read right, because it is encoded for an Asian system.
It is one of my Xbox One discs, and it has worked before.
I assume you didn't put it in upside down.
I'm not that stupid and haven't been that drunk for a while.
That doesn't mean you didn't spill soda on it using it as a drink rest.
I don't abuse my gaming discs that way.
That rules out cracking it, mishandling it, but it doesn't mean you forgot to wash your hands before handling it.
My hands aren't that dirty.
You can still get disc reading errors because you've got dirty fingerprints on it, especially around the edges.
How do I clean an Xbox One game disc?
With a microfiber cloth and a little rubbing alcohol.
I know you don't want to use water because it can damage things.
If it gets inside the console, yes. If it is used to wash the disc but you thoroughly dry it, number.
What else can I do?
There are kits for cleaning the laser lenses, but I don't know how well they work. What you could do that might work is cleaning the disc tray.
I've never heard of that needing to be cleaned.
If you've spilled something on it or it is really dirty, that could get the disc dirty.
Which would be another reason to clean the disc.
You can get disc reading errors, or disc errors if the disc is bad.
I've played the disc before, so it isn't that.
I've heard of disc errors and game errors because it can't download the game updates until you delete some other content.
It has worked before, and if I knew it was caused by a software update, I'd know to reboot the console.
Or you need to install a game update after installing the system update.
That would fix game freezes and some blank screen errors, but that rarely fixes unreadable disc errors.
If the disc read error is a Blu-ray disc problem, you could solve it by removing and reinstalling the Blu-ray app.
This is for game discs.
If you get game reading errors, the disc drive may need to be repaired. However, it could be fixed by changing the power mode.
Why would the power mode even matter?
Microsoft's Xbox tech support says instant on power mode can cause discs not to be recognized when you put it in, so you can change the power mode and then reboot to fix it.
Of course a reboot is needed to fix it. How do I make the setting change?
Go to Settings, All Settings, Power, Power Saving Mode, Energy Saving. Once that's picked, do a hard power cycle.
That's where you unplug it from the wall, wait 5 minutes, try again.
If that fails and it can't read any discs, then you know it is reasonable to send it in for service.